Here we go. Into the match. Losers quarters. Stevenator versus EXO.
And what better map than the Gravy Boat?
Absolutely. Let's see if they go for the unarmed combat here. Stevenator immediately finds a weapon, finds the cat tars. Will he throw these aside for the bow? No, he's going in. I'm trying to get a string. Finds the recovery. But EXO answers in time with his neutral lights. 3 neutral lights already.
Going for the gravity cancel neutral.
It's excellent.
Plays.
Well, it just covers a lot of approaches with the cat tars, I think. And it finds the side.
With the side.
Sends Stevenator flying and into the deep orange already.
Tries to catch the D-air, but...
Goes for a side sig, but gets punished by a weapon throw. Stevenator trying to get him with these cat tars right now, but he's just getting hit by EXO's flurry of sword attacks.
And the neutral will take the first stock.
The neutral air killing Stevenator at the top way sooner than I believe. It should. But I guess it's just testimony.
It gets punished by that standing sword.
Yeah. Stevenator going for a gravy cancel signature, but doesn't end up hitting it. Ember's defense just really showing off right here right now. Just like, if you get hit by all those moves, you're probably going to die. Goes for the gravy cancel neutral light with the bow.
Very smart option, but it didn't pay off.
Yeah, the down 6 on the EXO flying, but not killing him off the top. And EXO's just boxing Stevenator out right now with these sword lights. Stevenator trying to get in with the ground pound right now, waiting it out, but honestly, it just covers so much ground. What can he do to get in? He's taking so much damage. There's the ground pound, but no follow-up. Is he going to find the recovery? No. Tosses the cat tars away and finds some more. Hits the side air. How is he going to end this stock?
Looks for the side sig, doesn't find it. EXO already waiting with that neutral sword and the side sig, 3-1.
Stevenator is going to need to mix up something here. He's constantly approaching with these cat tars and with this bow. But he's just running into EXO's neutral light spam. He needs to start... That's 3 neutral lights in a row. Again! Gets hit by the neutral light from the bow, but that doesn't kill him off the top. He needs to end EXO's stock. More neutrals. Not finding anything with the bow. Hits him with the side air, and it actually kills. Surprising seeing how weak the knockback is on a bow side air.
Charges the neutral.
And Stevenator walks into it. What I'm feeling is Stevenator not wanting to play Ember against EXO's Bodvar. That's what I'm feeling.
Hack and slash.
But yes, game 1 goes to EXO. Let's see what Stevenator does to mix it up. Is there anything going on in the chat right now? Do you see anything in the chat?
Everything has been shattered by the neutral sword.
Oh, players are opting to type in the Twitch chat rather than in the in-game lobby chat. Kappa. EXO going for his Bodvar. Let's see what stages he bans. And Stevenator switching to Bodvar of his own. We're going to see a mirror matchup. I might have to do something about this discussion that's going in the chat right now. I don't mind discussions over the games, as long as the players in the current game we're casting are a part of the discussion. Okay. Maybe the chat's bugged out for me then, because I didn't see what was happening. But they're deciding to go in. Bodvar versus Bodvar. I believe we're going back to Gravy Boat. We are. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Okay. EXO finding the sword, stopping Stevenator from finding a weapon. Stevenator's kind of trying to get in with these neutrals right now, but EXO's just kind of holding his ground using the neutral light. Finds the side sig.
Orange.
That nearly ends the stock. EXO's going for these down airs right now, but Stevenator hasn't even found a weapon. He's trying to get back onto the stage. Does he even have enough jumps? He doesn't. I don't think he landed a single hit. Is there a DC?
The BM.
No, I don't think that's BM. I think there's it might be a disconnect. Or was that actually BM?
I think that was real. Exo that confident going in with it.
My face when Exo takes the stock for himself. But Stevenator taking a lot of damage right now. Opts for a weapon, but just gets hit by the sider off the side of the stage. I'm very confused.
Looks for the recovery, looks for the neutral, can't find either. Rips him with the gravy cancel desig and kills himself again. What a confident player.
I'm not sure if I'm okay with this. Stevenator finds the hammer.
I encourage it so much.
We're gonna have to, anyways. I don't think Stevenator finds the hammer. Maybe we'll see whether or not Exo's making a mistake, because Stevenator has control over this stock. He's got the hammer. Exo holding onto the sword. Stevenator goes for a gravy cancel signature, but misses. But this is the first stock that Stevenator's really had the advantage on. Stevenator trying.
Finds the stomp into side sig.
Yeah.
And he closed.
Goes for the recovery to try to send Exo off the bottom of the stage. Finds the ground pound. Does that kill him off the top? No, it doesn't. Goes for the hammer throw. Stevenator has the sword. And gets scooped up by Exo's hammer. Both players are in the red right now. Stevenator holds onto the sword, trying to find some sort of side air or something just to send Exo off the side of the stage. But Exo finds his own sidelight. A hammer side air right now would finish it.
You're finding the side air. This might be it for Exo.
But Stevenator ends up going for a side air that doesn't end up connecting. Exo makes it back on the stage, lands and barely misses, but catches the bomb.
Catches the mine! And the neutral to take the game. The very strange but entertaining game.
Stevenator takes the match and asks why, and Exo says because. Alright, there's some interesting discussion going on in the chat, but hopefully they continue to play their match. They're not even banning, and I think they're just going back to shipwreck. I think Exo's like furious the way Stevenator is playing right now.
2-1.
And they go right into it. Alright, let's see what happens. Whether or not Exo's willing to BM him with these stock losses again, or if they're actually going to try to play the matchup. Stevenator finds the spike ball. Exo's got the sword. But Stevenator is opting for weapon tosses finally. Exo's kind of throwing out his neutral lights, but Stevenator's answering in time and just tossing up his own. We've got some dog barking in the background. Let me
and they're going to die.
The dogs? But anyways, Stevenator sends Exo into the air. Exo in the deep red, but finding some unarmed combos of his own right now. Tosses the hammer, that ends the stock. Stevenator takes the lead 3-2. Well, his stock only in the orange. Exo finds that neutral signature. Tosses the bomb and gets hit by it. Tosses another bomb and ends up hitting into the Stevenator and closes the stock really quickly. Exo barely taking any damage. Exo going for that neutral light to punish the fact that Stevenator wanted to go for that weapon, but Stevenator had a peace of mind not to pick it up. Finds the hammer, and now they're facing off the neutral once again. Tosses the hammer.
Exo finds the D-light combo. Stevenator punishes with his down air.
Both players opting for D-lights and the cider. Stevenator goes for a neutral sig, doesn't get punished, and finds a D-light cider of his own. Lands the down air, punishes the fact that Exo's going for these side signatures. Ooh, Exo waits for Stevenator to go for that ground pound and punishes with the side air. Tosses his weapon, however, and ends up getting advantage with the down air. Ooh, Stevenator hits him offside with his side light right now. He gets the ground pound as he tries to recover. Takes the advantage once again. 2 stocks to 1. Everything alright on your end, Mantra?
Getting there.
Alright, go ahead, I'm fine. We got, Exo ends up finding the hammer, tosses his side, however, when he calls in a new weapon. Tosses his sword off to keep Stevenator from recovering back to the stage, but Exo ends up letting him back on. Stevenator has a spike ball, tosses it, gets his landing with the down air. He's finding crazy unarmed strings, but he gets caught by that Exo neutral light and side aired off the stage.
And we are good at the Mantra Mansion.
There you go. Stevenator opts for this hammer. Exo doesn't decide to punish it for picking it up, and finds another side air. Exo in the deep orange.
Finds that D-Light combo, gets gripped by the D-Sig from Stevenator, going off the map, trying to secure that kill, can't find the side air, but he finds another D-Sig!
And Stevenator ends up taking the match 2-1.